To prepare you for the subsequent lectures, we are going to cover the basics of training evaluation in this video. I want to begin by defining some similar but distinct concepts. The purpose of training evaluation is to assess the benefits or effectiveness of a training program. How well, if at all, did the program do what it sought to do? These benefits may be experienced at the individual level, like learning a new skill, and at the organizational level, like improving the quality of a product or service. Training evaluation specifically is the process of determining whether a program is effective. We need data to make this determination, and there are a variety of designs and methods we can use to do this. Training outcomes or criteria are the specific goals and standards for a program. What targets are we aiming to meet? Evaluation design then refers to the way in which we collect the information that will inform the evaluation process and determine whether the outcomes were fulfilled. There are two basic types of evaluation that you will likely be exposed to on the job: formative and summative. Formative evaluation occurs before the learning event, during the design process. It can be done through the use of pilot testing, the process of previewing a training program with stakeholders like potential trainees, trainers, and managers. Participants in the mock training can provide feedback that can then be used to improve the design and delivery of the program. So, formative evaluation usually produces qualitative data that can then be transformed into quantitative data if necessary. Summative evaluation, on the other hand, occurs during training and after training. The goal is to determine if trainees changed in expected ways and whether the training had any impact on the company's goals. Did trainees learn a new skill? Did this new skill save the company any money? Summative evaluation usually produces numbers, quantitative data. Formative evaluation is used to form a training program, while summative evaluation is used to summarize its effects on trainees and the company. The evaluation process provides several functions. First, it helps us identify the advantages and disadvantages of training programs by collecting data from a variety of sources. We can assess the different elements, the different features of a program to see if it does in fact have an impact on learning and transfer. Evaluation data also helps us understand the learner's perspective. Who learned the most and why? Who learned the least and why? Some of the more positive feedback we receive can be used to market the program to others through testimonials and evidence of actual change, of actual learning and transfer. The process should also involve a cost-benefit analysis, data which can then be used to calculate ROI, return on investment, and compare training programs. I recommend collecting at least some evaluation data for every single training program and development opportunity. There are some situations in which a thorough training evaluation is a must. For example, when the program directly and indirectly affects a large number of employees, even those who don't attend the training program. When a large number of trainees take the course, when the course is ongoing or involves multiple sessions, and when the company invests a significant amount of resources in terms of time and money into the program. This graphic illustrates the basic steps of training evaluation. We start by identifying the program outcomes. To do this, we consider the training needs identified by the needs assessment, the training objectives and learning outcomes of the program, and stakeholders' expectations. Then we can develop our outcome measures using the Kirkpatrick-Phillips model. We need to make sure that our measurement tools are relevant, reliable, practical, and fair. Third, we choose an evaluation design that is appropriate for our training situation, including our budget. This decision involves how and when the measures will be administered and who will participate. Finally, we execute the design we chose, collect and analyze the data, and draw conclusions based on it. How can we use the data to make improvements or cut costs? Now that you are more familiar with the process of assessing training effectiveness, you can explore some of these components in more detail in subsequent lectures.